Hi, everyone. Glad to have you with us. We've got some FIBA-friendly basketball to get into. Should be very interesting. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We've got Australia taking on USA. For these national teams, this is a friendly, but this is an important game.
Yeah, these teams don't get a ton of games together. So the chance to gel, practice, get a run in, it is big for chemistry.
When it comes to international play, you hear a lot from NBA players about how different it is.
And it's not just about the rules. I mean, it's a much more physical game. I mean, the officials, they let them play.
And already there is a case to be made that MP could be one of the best to ever play. He has that sort of historical context.
Well, it's hard to make an argument against that. The way that he can dominate a game in multiple ways, the way he leads. I mean, MP is defining himself as one of the best to ever do it.
Clock at 6, and Landale gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Durant. They double-team Durant. Pass to Curry. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. You know, one major difference in international play, FIBA rules allow basically any type of zone defense.
Yeah, there's no defensive 3 seconds. You can park a big man near the rim, and that can really change how you approach things on offense.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
USA with the ball movement. Shot is good by Curry.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Daniels. Back to Ingles. Landale with a screen. From deep, Giddey. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And we know that MP has played overseas when he spent a year in Europe. But this is the first time MP has sported the red, white, and blue.
And if he plays how everyone is hoping he'll play, we could see a lot more of MP on Team USA. He has the makings to be a great fit for the U.S. for a long time.
Here's Durant after the basket by Australia. From deep, MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Giddey. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Curry. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. A deep 3 from MP. And again, USA with the triple. Well, the Australian team is nicknamed the Boomers, which interestingly is slang for a male kangaroo.
Yeah, that tracks. I mean, they certainly have the hops. Some great athletes on this team. They're the FIBA opponent that everyone's a little leery of. They play well together, and they play oh so hard.
Pass to MP.
Bang.
And again, USA with the triple.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Exum outside. Ingles against Harris. Back to Exum. There's the 3. Up again. Kevin Durant with a rebound. USA leading by 9. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's USA. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Back after this. Welcome back in for the start of the second quarter. He's checked in for USA. MP comes in for Eason. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Giddey. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Giddey's got 15 points. The Australian team has been a fixture in international play for a long time.
Bang.
And they've had their share of success.
And if you've been paying attention to the NBA, this is no surprise. We've seen a wave of talent come from Australia into the league. They've had multiple first overall picks, and really, this has been going on for decades.
To the inside, Giddey. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. And Australia with a change here, too. Ingles is checked in, and that one misses.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
The long-range hit from MP.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Lets it go from deep. And again,
Bang.
USA with the triple.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Outside Giddey. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ingles from outside. Rebound USA. Pass to Curry. Here's Tyson. Ingles defending. USA with the ball movement. Now here's Curry.
2 minutes left.
From deep, MP.
Bang.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. McGinnis has got 27 points.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Giddey. To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 19.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Here's McGinnis. Fires it, and it's USA with another.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So for USA, Stewart, he's checked in for Ware. Harris comes in for Tyson. And Eason subbed in for Kevin Durant. And Australia with a change here, too. Landale's checked in for Ben Simmons. Here's Curry. Basket counts. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Now here's Exum. Still without a bucket. Here's Giddey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Isaiah Stewart. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for Australia, Josh Giddey. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Giddey. USA leading by 18. Curry passes to MP. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's got 16 points now.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Down low. Here's Landale. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Curry finds Harris. A deep three from MP. And again, USA with the triple. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. USA out in front, running away with it. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Australia, 31.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back as the second half of this FIBA friendly is getting underway here. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Harris on the wing. Right side Curry. 20 feet out. Rebounded by Daniels.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
From deep, MP.
Bang.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's for USA.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage, make him defend out on the perimeter.
MP against Giddy. 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. He lays it up and banks it in.
Just a great follow-up move by Daniels. Coaches love guys who are ready to fight for the play.
Back to Curry. The 3-ball. And again, USA with the triple.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Curry's gone a phenomenal 5 of 5 from deep. Really in the zone right now. Landale, the pass to Giddy. 13 feet out. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for USA. Kicks it out to MP. USA with the ball movement.
Bang!
And again, USA with the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Giddy. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Curry. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Curry's got 21.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddy is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Harris outside. Pass to Durant. Back to MP. Puts up a deep
Bang.
3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. McGinnis has got 9 points now in the second half. And Australia has possession. Right side Giddy. And here's Landale. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound USA. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Harris. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Exum gets the bucket.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddy's game, his innate ability to set others up.
A deep 3
Bang.
from MP. And again, USA with the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Giddy, and he gets that one. Giddy's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, how about Giddy tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
MP finds Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Curry from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Landale. Giddy with it, now guarded by MP. Now Exum fires the 3, and Australia another 3.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown.
Bang!
Drains the triple. McGinnis has got 45 points.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
And that one is hammered home.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. USA out in front. And we're just getting underway here in this final. For USA, Toppin comes in for Tyson, and MP subbed in for Sexton. And Australia with a change here too. Ingles, he's checked in for Gibson. And here's MP
Bang.
from outside. Sinks the tray. McGinnis has got 48.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And that one's good. Giddy.
So that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Ball finds MP from outside the arc.
Bang.
And again, USA with the triple.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's Giddy. And no good, trying to use the glass. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
From deep,
Bang.
MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 54 points.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
A little over
Bang.
2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pure from 3-point range.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Ingles, a screen on MP. To stop the run. Off the left rim and out. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Giddy against MP. And that one's good. Giddy's got 12 points in just the second half.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
USA with the ball movement. MP scanning the floor. And it's off from 3-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Barnett can't hit. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
MP no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's good. Giddy's got 35 in the game.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the
Bang.
interior that time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
To the right side. From deep, Giddy. Rebound, USA. Ball with it. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Yes, sir.
Bang.
And it's Ball with the assist that time.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Taylor's shot is off. MP outside. Misses the 3.
Who's watching here?
Simmons looking around. Pass to Taylor. And so USA takes the win.
And you can say it's only a friendly, but they showed a lot of heart tonight. What a huge confidence boost for this group.